Welcome back to my channel. Let's go into the two setup that I have for you today. Come with me.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually looking at GBP USD on a trade setup. Let's go to our 1 day time frame to see, because I always love to analyze my chart from 1 day time frame. I always love to do so. Okay, now so as we can see on 1 day time frame, we can see that this price is on bearish momentum since almost that many weeks now. GU is on bearish momentum, and this is the last break of structure that it does here. And as of here, it has already come and tapped into this other block here. As you can see here, it has already tapped into this other block. So we expect that this price should, come down and break this our demand order block. But as we can see here, it's respecting our demand order block here. So we've already get a glimpse of what we are looking for in the market, that okay, this price is respecting this other block, so we should be looking for a bullish bias. But we don't just want to jump into the trade without seeing a confirmation that tells us that okay, it is time to go bullish. Let's go on our 4 hours time frame. On my 4 hours time frame, give a more clarity on this trade idea. It gives me more clarity on this trade idea. As you can see, I only have 3 time frame that I'm looking at. First, I analyze from 1 day to 4 hours. From 4 hours, I go down to 1 hour, and 1 hour is my entry time frame. Here is my 4 hours time frame, and as you can see here, I've already marked my 1 day order block, and this is my 1 day order block here. And you see, price is trying to respect this my 1 day order block here. Price is trying to respect it. So price is actually respecting this my 1 day order block here. So what I just want to see here now is for price to break this my 1 hour recent high. We should go on 1 hour time frame. We could see price should just break this my 1 hour recent lower high. So once price break this my 1 hour recent lower high, then we can enter for a long, expect a pullback and enter for a long on GU. So that's all I'm expecting on GU, a bullish trend. So here on GJ, let's go on GJ. Actually, this GJ has already given us what we are looking for in the market. What we just need is to see a retracement back to our point of interest on GJ. Coming back to my 1 day time frame, which is my highest time frame that I do my analysis. So here on my 1 day time frame, we could see that should be around September 25. Yes, around September 25. GJ actually, give us a very massive bullish run. You yourself, you can see it. GJ give us a very massive bullish run, and since then we've been expecting a pullback. That is one of the law of break of structure. The law of break of structure states that after a break of structure, always expect a pullback. It is not a must that price will pull back to this zone. It isn't a must that price will pull back to this zone. You understand? Price can decide to do anything. You understand? All you just need to do is to react to what the market is doing. So now we can see that we are expecting a pullback, and you can actually identify the pullback clearly on 1 day time frame. So you need to go to your 4 hours time frame, because this is one thing about my strategy. It is a law. You have to understand the analytical structure of candlestick, that is candlestick formation. You have to understand it. So going down to my 4 hours time frame so that we can understand what's going on, we can see the fractal part of the market. We come on our 4 hours time frame and we can see that price has already broken this our 1 hour recent lower high. You can see it here. Price break this our 1 hour recent lower high, which give us our market structure shift. So we are expecting that price will pull back to this origin. This is the other block that caused the market shift. So we are expecting that price will pull back. You see, everything that is happening here is actually a inducement liquidity being formed. As far price has not tapped into this your inefficiency that led to the break of structure, to the market shift, anything that is happening here is inducement, and we can see a form of chart pattern, which is price break structure here. Let me actually show you guys. Price came down from up here, break structure to the downside, wanted to tap into this place, but the seller push it down back again, break structure to the downside, tap into the other block, break structure to the downside, and wanted to break this high once again, which is this lower high, but it fails to do so, giving us what? Double top. It gave us double top here. And after it gave us double top here, see what it did? It came back and swept the liquidity. It came back and swept the liquidity that it has given us. So you want to always follow chart structure by structure. You want to always follow your chart structure by structure so that it will give you more clarity and understanding when you are analyzing your chart. So as it is now, we've known that price has pulled back to this our other block here. So now what we are expecting is price to give us our confirmation entry on 1 hour. Since 1 hour is our entry time frame, price should give us our confirmation entry. And another thing that I will need add to this is always read your structure carefully. Always read your structure carefully. You understand? Always read your structure carefully. So let me actually delete this, as it is the illustration I use it for, so that we'll go back to our 1 hour time frame, which is our entry time frame, so that we can really understand what's happening on GJ and know how to find our entry on it. So now, as you can see on GJ, this is our 1 hour time frame. You see, you want to, as I said earlier, you want to carefully read your structure. So now this is our lower high. Let me bring this my 2 so that you will actually see this clearly. So you see our lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, and higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high again, and higher high. Can you see something that's happening there? And it gave us another higher high, then breaking this our recent lower high. So now price has broken this our recent lower high, so which tells us that okay, now price is about to continue its correctional mode on GJ. So now what you are expecting after a market shift is that price should just come back into our other blocks, tap into this place, and come down here. So we are expecting this on GJ, and if price did not give us this, which means price left us without tapping us in. So this is what I'm just expecting on GJ and GU. These are the two trades idea that I'm seeing today. Though there are other trade idea, but it doesn't align with my trade setup. You understand? Trade plan. As you can see, even on card JPY, we are seeing a potential entry, but this setup did not align with my trade plan because it's giving us a double top on the higher time frame, and there is potential that price might just want to bust past it. So that is why I'm not taking this trade, but there is a potential sell on CAD JPY, even USD JPY also. USD JPY is giving us also a potential sell because it has given us a market structure shift already. It has given us a market structure shift, but all we want to focus on is either our B plus setup or our A plus setup. And on this USD CHF, I'm on this trade since yesterday on USD CHF, and price is actually moving smoothly fine because it has already given us, I think, about 1:3 years. So we are just expecting it to come down the more. So I'm still in this trade. I saw this trade setup yesterday, but I don't trade. I only took this trade on my demo account. You understand? I don't trade it with my pro firm. Because I don't trade on Monday. So these are just the two trade idea that I have here, which is number one, GJ, and number two, we are looking to buy GU. I've actually sent this trade idea in my WhatsApp group. I send daily market analysis in the group. So I will drop the link below. If you want to join, you can follow through the link and join my free signal room. Let's grow together. So I will catch you guys on another day of analysis.
So, as I have shown you in the chat, make sure that you also analyze it yourself so that you have a better understanding and confirmation for what you are doing. Your mistake will always cost dollar in this game. So apply proper risk management. See you another time.